We are on day 9 and it's exciting. We are going back to figure out why Mary went to visit Zechariah and Elizabeth. And we found out yesterday that an angel appears to Zechariah and says, guess what, Zechariah, you're going to have a son even though you guys are old. God is answering a prayer that they'd probably long since stopped praying. Well, we're going to look at Zechariah's response today and what can we learn about his response. So join me as we continue reading in Luke chapter 1, and we're going to start in verse 18. Zechariah said to the angel, how can I be sure this will happen? I am an old man now, and my wife is well along in years. The angel said, I am Gabriel. I stand in the very presence of God. It was he who sent me to bring you this good news. But now, since you didn't believe what I said, you'll be silent and unable to speak until the child is born, for my words will be fulfilled in the proper time. Meanwhile, the people were waiting for Zechariah to come out of the sanctuary, wondering why he was taking so long. When he finally did come out, he couldn't speak to them. Then they realized from his gestures and his silence that he must have seen a vision in the sanctuary. When Zechariah's week of service in the temple was over, he returned home. Soon afterwards, his wife Elizabeth became pregnant and went into seclusion for 5 months. How kind the Lord is, she exclaimed, that he has taken away my disgrace of having no children. My friends, what can we learn from Zechariah's response? Process that today. And what can we learn from how the angel responded to Zechariah? Why did the angel tell him he wasn't going to be able to speak? What was the benefit of all of that? What was there to be learned for him and for Elizabeth and everyone around him? I encourage you to process these things today, and we'll continue our story tomorrow.